Natasha na bulldozer, she don't get break you. Natasha na bulldozer. Give me myself for the Closer.
4 years ago, we had a protest. The revival protest in Abuja. You see that there's been a lot of work going on, a lot of advocacy, a lot of risk. And at the time, we almost became disruptive, as if we were going against the government, but we stood firm and said, you know what, it was best to bring the Russians on board the project that they started because of the pertinent nature of the technology and the commitment of the Russian folks to Nigeria and Africa as a whole. So this is a dream come true, and we're looking forward to ensuring that Nigeria takes the best advantage of this new alliance that's formed with Russia, and to stand firm against the international conspirators that may come up and try to disrupt this process for their own selfish advantage. I'm not going to mention countries, but we all know the international conspirators that have stopped Ajeokuta in the first place. But also urge the president to be very careful, because as I'm speaking to you right now, there are still some conspiracies going on again with Nigerians trying to hijack this process, because they figured out, they already know that we have about $1.45 billion. The Russian government is putting in $450 million, while Africa is in bank $1 billion. Impact. Now, what I expect the government to do is that they should come back now and set up a team of people who are knowledgeable and are patriotic towards this cause, because the Russian aspect they're also putting in, and it's now these two teams will sit together and draft the technical modalities that the contract will lead, and set timelines and all. Because if it's funding, there's money already. Well, the money is there. At least the president said he turned it down in March because he said they have other priorities and there was no money to put into it. So we have even more than enough. We budgeted $1 billion, now we have 1.45 for the first phase alone. So that means in the second phase, we want to expand the Ajeokuta, we're going to have more money. But like I said, this MOU is a good deal. The fact that two presidents have met is good. The fact that interactions to further cooperations between Nigeria, Africa as a whole, and Russia is good. But like I said, we cannot just go and sleep. Otherwise, it's just one process will be hijacked, and in 5 years' time, we'll start regretting or start.
Nigerians would like to know, you said the two parties, Nigerian and the Russian counterpart, they had to sit down and deliberate on the content. Yes. Can you shed more light on that?
I can't shed more light on that because it depends on the. Well, I've just covered, I've been approached by the presidency, so I'll be having some meetings later today, tomorrow. But like I said, as long as I'm in politics, there's a limit to which I can participate. But what I say is, over the time, even though I'm in SDP, because Ajeokuta is of utmost importance, and that's the main reason we actually got into politics, I can have enough authority to accelerate the impact that our people need. So, but even at that, I was in SDP, I've still maintained close relationship, and I've offered my support all the time.